I think I misplaced something that I'm supposed to have now. So anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a go Warabeti Tebolo Morokani, but you can call me Obi. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. You know what's up, what's good, what's popping. Anyway, what are we doing today? Today we are doing a video on endometriosis. Endometriosis. But yeah, we're doing that. First things first, a lot of people have been asking me, Obi, what do you drink in your cup? And it's tea, guys. If you know me, I love tea with my heart, my soul, and my body. Yes, we do. We love tea. What type of tea are we having today? We are having lemon and honey tea. So yeah, something is missing. Something is missing. Wait, I don't know where I put it. That's the thing. So it is the last day of March, and March is endometriosis awareness month. So I figured it'd be a great idea for me to actually film a video on endometriosis, telling you guys about my experience with it and just giving you guys a few facts. And yeah, so I'm going to be reading it from my phone. It's just I did research because I didn't want to be inaccurate in what I have to share. So that I'll put the link of the video I watched and also the link of the website I used for my research. So yeah, what is endo? Let's start there. What's endo? Endometriosis is a condition caused by endometrial tissue growing outside of your uterus, usually in other areas inside your belly. Often the tissue grows on or around your ovaries, uterus, and fallopian tubes. Any endometrial tissue that's in the wrong place acts just like endometrial tissue inside your uterus. So the lining grows on the outside and not the inside of your uterus. It grows and bleeds every month with your period, which can be very painful and can cause scar tissue to grow. So basically, when you go on your periods, the shedding doesn't happen within your uterus. It happens outside because the lining is now growing outside. The scar tissue sometimes blocks your fallopian tubes. Can also tend to be like, you know, patches. It puts patches on your fallopian tubes, your ovaries, which makes it hard to get pregnant. So what are the symptoms? What are the symptoms? So the pain areas. So areas where you're most likely to experience the pain. Child, in your lower abdomen, your lower back, your pelvis, your rectum, or your vagina. Under which circumstances? It can happen during sexual intercourse. It can happen while you're defecating. During menstruation, you know, you can either have abnormal menstruation, heavy menstruation, irregular, painful, or a lot of spotting. Can cause gastrointestinal problems such as constipation, nausea, acid reflux, you know, because there's a lot of bloating that happens. There's a lot of bloating. Sometimes you really look like you're pregnant, but you're really not. It's just like a lot of air, a lot of unnecessary air. So what happens is that your abdominal feels full, or there's a lot of cramping, which creates a lot of uncomfortable sensations, and you really don't want to be feeling like that during the people. So it can also cause infertility. Okay, cool. Right, now that we got that out of the way, my experience with endo. I first when I got diagnosed with endo, I think, sheesh, child, was a grade. No, why do I like saying grade? Do I really want to go back to high school? But okay, I was already starting to experience problems then. But I got diagnosed, I think, my first year, which was because I didn't go straight to varsity. So it was in 2018, my first year. That's when I got diagnosed with endo. And immediately my doctor, before that, my doctor would prescribe what do you call these things, contraceptives, just to control my hormones so that I don't have heavy bleeding. I don't have experience like a lot of pain, but it didn't help. I experienced a lot of pain, a lot of pain. Hey, a lot of pain every time to a point where sometimes I couldn't just get out of bed. I couldn't walk because the pain was so intense. Oh, can't get katalaga. But yeah, I managed. I'm that sis. I got up and I did what I gotta do, but sometimes I really didn't get up because it is so painful. It is periods to the power of 5. I can't. I don't even know how to explain it. So yeah, it got to a point where we ran out of options. My doctor said, okay, honey, I've done what I can, please go see a gynae. She referred me to a gynae. I went to a gynae and they did a scan, yeah, an ultrasound scan. And but then, like, so the thing with endo is they can't really diagnose it from the outside. They have to go inside. So they performed a laparoscopy, and yeah, basically they open, do they? Yeah, they open a small incision. Okay, they make a small incision below your belly button. Is it below my belly button? Below your belly button, and just on top of your vulva, like higher, high there, but on your vulva, right? And they go inside your uterus just to check what's happening, and should there be endometrial tissue growing outside, they clean it, because now it bleeds outside. The tissue bleeds outside, so it has nowhere to go, hence the spotting that happens, or the bleeding that happens outside the uterus. It has nowhere to go, so they clean it, and they can either tell you whether you on stage 1, 4, whatever the case may be. So what I got prescribed was let me show you. So it is called Vizan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's called Vizan. So this is a patient kit. So adorable. It is so adorable. And so what happens in here, let's see. So this is a pain scale, right? A pain scale is literally just a scale of you measuring the intensity of your pain. Yep. And it also came out with, yay! I thought it was far. Came out with this. Right, so cute. I was so excited when I saw this. It is a nail filer. Amazing. I thought it was very far. I thought I couldn't find it, but I just found it here. So that's amazing. And then this is just a book to educate you on endo. Yeah. So here's the thing. The surgery doesn't really help. It helps, but it doesn't help. Hopefully it helps, but it doesn't really help because there is no cure. There's no direct cause for endo. So it helps, but it doesn't eradicate everything, if you get what I'm trying to say. Oops. I think it's like I'm rushing to somewhere. Where am I going? Can I tell you guys? I have to go study. That's where I'm rushing to. But yeah. So, guys, please, disclaimer. And I'm like, please, I'm not a doctor. Please, if you feel like you're experiencing those symptoms that I did mention, please do go check yourself out. Please see a doctor. Please do something about it. We don't want to be getting it checked when it's too late, when you're literally at stage 4. So guys, do the best thing and go check it out, please. I beg. And the most annoying thing when it comes to endo, like I did mention, there is no cure yet. Yeah, so far. It's doing that again. I'm talking about my stomach now. Yeah, and the bloating can get so bad you'd think you're pregnant. It literally, like, there's a huge bulge that literally looks like you are pregnant. And like, one thing that gets to me every time when it comes to endo, every month I have to excuse myself because I can't do anything. I can't leave the house. I'm in so much pain. I can't leave the house. Imagine when you're on your periods. Imagine all your periods from Jan till December stuck in one period or month. That's how I feel. And I have to tell people, babes, I can't make it. I'm on my periods. And people don't understand. So please guys, be kind to people that have endo, people that are experiencing endo. Please do be kind to them, because they really can't make it. They're not lying. They are not lying. They are not lying. And it's really the best thing you could do is surround yourself with friends that are really nurturing, and friends that understand and care for you and your health. My friends are amazing. When I say babes, I'm on my periods, I can't do this, they be like, oh honey, no worries, we get it, it's chilled, you know, it's fine. And that's what I like about my friends. Get yourself friends that are understanding, but they must know, sometimes they must comfort you, because sometimes you just don't want to leave the house because you don't have a valid reason. You just need to be, yeah, scooped out. But yeah, so please guys, it, like, there are a lot of things that we need to educate ourselves about when it comes to our bodies. This thing, I didn't know about endo until I had tried everything to control my periods or my period pains. So please let us do the best and educate ourselves when it comes to things that concern our health, our bodies, and yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a great pleasure to be a host. We will meet again next time. I'm joking guys, but yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We will meet again when I post.